Hi, my name is Phillip Book, and this is my 1992 Plymouth Laser. The Laser. The Laser. Should we open the hood? It's a piston rod, 2 liter. It's got Wiseco pistons, Eagle rods, H-beams. Built head, it's old DJ cylinder head. JMF intake manifold, four-corner S366, billet wheel turbo, E85, twin pumps, and stock driveline. I don't think there's anything I hide from anyone. It's a lot of people are hush-hush about it. I like to share it so people can learn off of it. My biggest achievement with this vehicle is my first 10-second pass. Any drag racer knows that obstacle. They want that 10, the elusive 10. And then after that, it's 9s, 8s, 7s. That was one of my biggest accomplishments, was getting that 10-second slip. I fought for that slip for years, and it's only getting quicker and quicker. It's very addicting. I really got hooked on it when I go to stage the car. As soon as the double bulbs come on, it all just kind of gets quiet and you zone out. It's just a wild ride after that.
Without one is 134.99 miles an hour, and you were at 140.
Oh, shit.
So you're gonna have to slow it down quite a bit.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry, I got excited. Oh yeah, I've broken, for the most part, it's all blown up turbos or scattered U-joints or drive shafts, but nothing major. I haven't windowed the block or anything ever. It's been a pretty stout engine. The second PG, I think I broke 2 transmissions back to back, one in the burnout and one right on the launch. Overcoming breaking the car, it feels really good to get the car back into the pits and get in there, diagnose what actually happened, and everyone kind of lends a hand if they're there on site. It's just nice overcoming it, getting the car fixed, getting it back on the ground, and being able to make the next test pass or make it into eliminations before you get eliminated. And it feels really good to accomplish that in such a short amount of time when I actually do brake. It feels really good to strap into the car and it starts up fine, and just knowing that I'm the one that built it for the most part, and everything works, it's streetable. And when you get into power, it's a wild ride, and I just love driving it. When I was in middle school, high school, our best friend Derek Peterson, he's actually an employee here. He had a 95 Escort GT, and we thought it was the fastest thing out there. We go down to the races and hang out in his little Escort. And his buddy Ross had a first-gen Eagle Talon in '91 that he kept talking about, and ended up buying it. It was my first DSM, and from there I've owned like 12 of them. This is the one I own now. I actually met my girlfriend Nicole Thompson through the car scene, and I love her so much, and if it wasn't for the cars and all the great people, I would have never met her. Funny thing about this car, it was supposed to be Nicole's car. She would bother me, oh, it's my car, and we built it together, and it slowly became mine again. And to make it up for her, I actually bought her a 95 Eagle Talon, all-wheel drive, auto car. She's just into cars as much as I am, or any of us. I think it'd be a fun project to build a second DSM in the family with her. The craziest thing that's happened behind the wheel with me driving it, a few of us, big group of people, we were down in Houston, Texas. And we were going through the tollways, and my buddy Tim, he lined up with me, and we both hit the gas, and we were rolling through second, third, and hit fourth, and he goes blowing by me. I look over, and he slams on the brakes, and the thing was just a spark show. He just threw sparks all over the place, and it was pretty wild to watch him come by me My future plans with this car is June 7th, 8th, and 9th is the first Modern Automotive Performance Proving Grounds. And I'm gonna see if I can't snag my first 9-second pass with the car being legal and safe now. What would I do differently with the car that sets me aside from everything else? Set it up for road course. I love Jose. What's up, man? What up? How you doing?